Nothing but bits.
Hey guys and girls, welcome back to That's Mr. Camper. We got another episode of The Bits, and it is a juicy end to the week. Absolutely fantastic news. Got a whole bunch of little tidbits for you. Let's start out with Jack Felling congratulates Glory again. They win 2 in a row. ESL Gears of War Preseason Cup. Thank you for all the people that were involved in that, and he especially thanks Waldo and Guy Blaze for casting the entire night. That's some work right there. Congratulations to Glory. And if you wondered when they were going to make competitive changes to Gears of War game battles, competitive variant update. Today we've made a few of the following changes in competitive variant impact. Remove King of the Hill. Shocking. Change execution rounds to 4 to 5. Change the blitz score limit from 120 to 210. Added restrictions on character selection. Teams may only choose one iteration of any character on any team. So that means you can't pick 2 Savage Cantuses or 2 Cantuses or 2 of the varying characters like Cole and stuff like that. You can't pick Cole Train and then pick a Superstar Cole, things like that. Teams may only pick 1 female character at a time. Gears may only have 1 Cantus at a time. This is huge changes to the competitive. It doesn't sound like a whole lot during public matches, but it makes a big difference when you're playing for the monies. And if you're wanting the top 5 teams for this week, at the end of Friday, September 11th, 2015, Glory, Living on XPer, Envy, Goons, and Ralph Boys. They are your top 5 round out. They are pretty damn close to each other. Within 53 points from 1 to 5. It is a tight race for the top 5 and the top spot. And we have a lead change for the top 5 individual. Deadeyes has taken over the top spot over Lava. I'm sure he's practicing for his game battles with his team. We got Oxidation, Tramix, and Bird rounding out the top 5 within about 350 points of everybody. So it's a very tight race on this. I'm sure Lava is going to bounce back and take over that top spot pretty soon, but he's got some stiff competition. Make sure you follow these guys. They got a whole lot of interesting stuff popping on there. And speaking of tweets, and our good old buddy Rod Ferguson is naming new weapon skins for Gears of War 4. Trying to think of some clever names like the Gnasher and the Lancer. I don't know how you're ever going to beat those, but good luck on naming those new weapon skins, brother. And speaking of tweets and the drama that is Gears of War, the Yeti Cream is sticking up for Jack Felling XLs. He got on the Twitter feed and obviously said some things that were pretty they weren't G-rated, folks. They weren't G-rated, telling Jack Felling what he thought of the game. And Mr. Cream, the Yeti, he took exception to that. People like Excels are one of the reasons why devs don't like talking to competitive players. Just shut up. I really appreciated that, strictly because the devs, they control your game, brother, so no use dogging them. And then to make sure to reiterate that this was not a mistake, he came back with, I'll be the guy to call people out. I ran out of fucks to give a long time ago. Respect to the devs. I think he earned himself some brownie points with this, but he also made a firm statement that a lot of the OG guys don't accept that new school shit of just calling everybody all out at once. Congratulations, Cream. You got my respect for the week at least. And is there a patch? Are they working on a patch? GearsOfWar.com. Hashtag the patch for Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Yes, we are planning a patch for Gears of War Ultimate Edition. We are evaluating high priority fixes that should go into the patch. Color, we're looking into some issues of shotgun color, and this is a whole bunch of Q&A questions that they're asking and going over on GearsOfWar.com. It's the patch, and I'm going to go over a couple of questions with you. Is there a patch? Yes, it's coming. Another question on the Q&A, does anything else unlock after level 60? No, all the unlockable characters and skins. Keep an eye out for more community contests and events for your chance for special skins. That means they're going to give stuff away, but after level 60, it's basically capped. So I'm glad they put a pin in that one. Another thing they addressed in the Q&A, my game seems laggy. Please check the server list on the main screen of the game. Select the closest server to you if you are playing in someone else's host, IG, a private match, or matchmaking. You will be using the host game server. Duh, if you didn't know that already. Well, this Q&A ain't going to help you very much, but it's going to use their server. If you join them, it's using their server, just so you know. Also in the Q&A, they brought up dedicated servers. Are they for real? And they're like, hell yeah, they're for real. What do you think? We're making this shit up? I ain't going to read all this, folks. It's only a 5-8 minute video, so I'm not going to lead this. But links will be in the description. If you want to go through this entire page and a half of the patch notes and the Q&A that they're going off with, just click on the link in the description and you'll be golden. And to end it off, of the last thing that I thought was really interesting in the Q&A section, will there be DLC characters, weapons, skins for Ultimate Edition? At this time, there is no more DLC planned for Ultimate Edition. I think that's kind of weird. There is no more DLC planned. Maybe they already did it and they're concentrating on Gears of War 4, or maybe they mistyped this shit. We are focusing on creating more maps, characters, and features for Gears of War 4. If this changes, we will be sure to let you know as soon as possible. Either they said that intentionally the way they did on that first sentence, or they screwed up. But that tells me that they might have done some already DLC, some already done did DLC for Gears of War Ultimate Edition, and they might drop it. So we don't know. We will find out according to GearsOfWar.com. Go visit them. Again, guys, all links will be in the description. Please like and subscribe to the video. It takes a whole lot of work to put this together. I hope this answered a few of your questions. If it didn't answer your questions all the way, links will be in the description. Make sure you click on those, and they'll be able to help you out. If you are not having a fantastic week, let's hope that you have a fantastic end of the week. This is September 11, 2015. Enjoy your Gears of War Ultimate Edition weekend. Like, subscribe. See ya.